Good morning, everybody. Welcome to your hobby place in Martinsburg, West Virginia for the 2016 X-Wing Regional Championship. I'm Aaron Utley. Thank you for joining me this morning. Our first round match is going to be Jason Dedrick from Fairfax, Virginia, and Chuck Clynes from Ellicott City, Maryland. Jason's going.
About 5 minutes. 5 minutes to set up.
Jason's going to be running Chirpy Whisper build, and I'll have that set up in just a minute. Chuck is going to run Vader, Inquisitor, and a Palp Shuttle. So give me just a second. I'll get that list information up for you, and we'll be right with you.
See the donuts?
I did. Thank you.
I'm surprised they're still donuts.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out. You guys are saying it shows 2015 somewhere. Where do you see that? I thought I changed that.
2015. I don't know what you're doing.
I'm talking to these guys.
Oh, sorry.
No, no problem. Yeah, I don't. I got 2016 X-Wing Regional. Okay, well, looks good from here, but I need to turn off this browser. It'll jam up the interface. So let's see what we got here.
Yes.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it looks like Jason has initiative. Okay, so Jason, of course. Oh yeah, that was left over from last year. I haven't tried to use YouTube for anything since anything live since the Nova Open last year. I just saw that when I was testing it out this morning. It took me a minute to figure out how to change it. So the guys are setting up. Chuck has set up his Inquisitor and his Shuttle up there in the top corner. And looks like Jason's going to... What you looking for, Bob?
Looking, just moving this up here so I can actually adjust it from there.
How dare you? How dare you? Right on. And there goes Mr. PS11 Vader down the corner. I need to... If I'm not as engaged with you guys today, I apologize. It's just me today. Paul's actually up in Maryland playing Imperial Assault. So there will be more confusion today, as it's a lot easier for me to sound like I know what I'm talking about. Oh, do I have that particle wrong? 1 second. That's easy to fix. Easy fix.
A couple more seconds to get set up.
There we go. Thank you. No, not adaptability, just a mistake.
All right, everyone, it's about 10:30, so your 75 minutes will start right now.
All right, so that's our time. And that should be the shuttle dial down. 401 straight in a bump. Short move from the Inquisitor. Here comes Whisper. Trying to... Bear with me just a sec, guys. You're going to just watch. I've got to figure something out on my end. All right, so Vader moves a little bit forward and boost. So quick rundown since it's written there, but Jason has brought a VI Whisper at PS9 with advanced cloaking device, fire control systems, and Agent Callus. I can't tell by looking who he's designated. I meant to bring my little audio gizmo, but I don't have. I'm still sort of unpacking from Steel Open last week, and I didn't bring a extension cord with me, so I don't get to test my gizmo. Looks like. So we've got Whisper with FCS Agent Callus. Like I said, I can't tell who he's designated with Callus. He's got Chirpy with VI engine upgrade gunner in Vader. Chuck is running PS11 Vader, VI, the X1 title, engine upgrade, and advanced targeting control. He's got an Inquisitor at with PTL with the V1 title and auto thrusters. And he also has his Palp Shuttle, standard Omicron with Palpatine with sensor jammer. So I hope everything looks okay on your end. Any issues from there? It's my first time running this thing on. Wait a minute, what? What just happened here? It looks like that's just decloaked. So one bank to the right with Chuck's shuttle. A quick turn in from his Inquisitor, Chuck's being, and that should take us on to Whisper, who has decloaked already. Chuck's going to check for a target lock. And he's going to barrel roll away. Question in chat is Inquisitor running? I don't think he's running. I think he's, if possible, he's going to try and keep from taking fire from both these two ships without being able to return fire. And looks like he may have done it. We got a 2 from Jason's Whisper and a focus. So we'll see if he's in range 3. Now see with that boost, that's going to put his Decimator in range of that Inquisitor, so he's going to get a shot anyway. So let's see if he can get one through. Here goes Vader. And Vader's turning in with a 3 turn to the right. And I'm not sure he's going to boost, so Vader's going to be able to cover a good bit of ground in that turn. I would lay good money on Jason opting to throw a little Vader action on the Inquisitor here. So he's checking range to see if he has range on that shuttle. Looks like he's got either at range 3. And I think this is going to be a little bit unusual as the way this is lined up. And he completely whiffs, which will kick in Gunner. Yeah, it's a better roll. Looks like just one focus and a hit, so not great. And it looks like Whisper doesn't have a shot. But as I was saying a moment ago, this is a little interesting in that we're going to be able to get both of these right on that shuttle in a hurry. So one of the comments in chat said the shuttle's going to get chewed up. I mean, it could be, and that would be unusual. So dials going back down for the next turn. I apologize for the golf voice, but the room is surprisingly quiet for 80 or so X-Wing players. Question in chat is, do I have any thoughts on the, here's the Resistance. This is the new, yeah, you're the Masters again. I should pull the music back up. This is the just announced expansion. I actually like it a lot. I think it's great. I think you got a good PS adjustment on Poe. If you are a member of my repaints page on YouTube, you know people can't get enough of that paint job. So it's cool to have a nicely painted, T-70 in that black and orange. That's great. I love the new Falcon title on the new sculpt of the Falcon. It's very cool, very thematic. It's a neat movement option, so I think it's great. It's a happy purchase for me. I got no problem with it. And here's his shuttle, turning in sort of aggressively. I'd be really surprised if Jason doesn't just slip by this. So if Chuck's intention was to jam him up and force a bump there, I don't think it. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. I'd be a little surprised if that works out. You never know. Maybe he will. Maybe he'll turn in. Got some target locks there from Chuck's Inquisitor. Question is, what does the new Falcon title do? The new Falcon title allows you to, if you take 3 bank maneuver and no one is touching you at the conclusion of the maneuver, you can opt to flip the ship. So it's like it's a Falcon sloop is more or less what it is, but you can opt to not take it. So it's a Falcon sloop that doesn't commit you to taking stress. It's kind of cool. And so, pretty thematic with the big opening shooting scene where Rey flips the Falcon over. So it's neat. It's a optional sloop, optional 3-bank sloop for the Falcon. And what's he done here? Mr. Okay, yeah, so didn't get jammed up by that. A 2 straight. He's going to have a nice range 1 shot and put the old thumperoo on that shuttle. Oh, is he boosting as well? Yep, gets out of arc. Nice. Right. TJ Haller in chat says that that title pairs well with Rey's pilot ability, and it actually absolutely does. Rey, with the new Falcon title, Rey's pilot ability in the new set is to reroll 2 dice in attack or defense as long as the ship targeting her or the ship she's targeting is in her firing arc. So that'll let her flip it back and forth and keep things in arc. And also, if you have an ability like Kanan Crew, or that Kanan ability allows you to remove stress, then you can flip that over, remove the stress, then PTL and boost, and all sorts of shenanigans. It's a neat. The new Falcon is very cool, and people who poo-poo it on, I don't know what they're thinking. It's a very cool expansion, a lot of neat abilities. I'm a fan. I think it's cool. Checking for obstruction there between Vader and Whisper. Whisper. Yeah, good luck, buddy. So he does lock, and he adds that extra crit. Looks like a hitting an eyeball. I'm not sure what he's... God, my neat little gizmo. I had this great little audio gizmo all designed, and I was going to test it today, and not able to. It makes me very salty. So an uncloaked Whisper focuses and evades those. And so this will be Whisper into that shuttle. Okay, so it looks like Jason designated that shuttle as his callous target. And he rolls an eyeball to avoid that crit. It looks like he takes two more. We'll see what he dials out. Removes two shields. And here goes Chirpy with a range one shot. And he Palpatines one of those. And there's target lock. Ah, cool target locks. Oh, yep, sorry, backwards. Got the order mixed up. See, that's what I'm saying. Pause around. I get to look like I know what I'm talking about. And it looks like they're back to dials, yep. Now I didn't see... I saw the target lock go down, but not a cloak token. Did he opt to not recloak? Still pondering dials. Everybody's good. Okay, so he... Oh, there's the cloak tokens over in the corner. So he does decloak. Two straight decloak. We'll move on to the shuttle. Shuttle activates. With one bank to the right. And that will take us to Chuck's Inquisitor. Those are hard. Question is, are those steel open target lock tokens? They are steel open target lock tokens. They look fantastic. And there's a 3 bump from the Inquisitor who will DD out of dodge. And here comes a K-turn from Whisper. Be interesting to see what Vader does here. Might be able to throw some wood Whisper's way. Should have a hard turn here from, yep. There's a 2-turn to the right from Chirpy. and a boost. Get him a range one shot on the Inquisitor up there. There's a 2 turn to the right from Vader. So, looks like he should have. Oh, and a boost. Go ahead and get a better shot at Whisper over there. Yep, Vader's going to have a range 2 shot here on Whisper. Automatic crit from the target lock. And he focuses for 2, so it's 2 hits and a crit, and he blanks. The crit is damage cockpit. And so Chirpy gets a range 1 shot at Vader, it looks like. 3 hits into Vader. Rolls 3 dice. He's already spent his focus token. He's going to palp that into an evade. And he's dealt a crit to Vader as well. And he's got a range 3 shot now from Whisper into that shuttle. Sensor jammer. Turns that into a focus. Looks like he rolls 2 evades. Looks like they're cleaning up the table. While I do that, I will go real quick and take a look and see what the state of damage is on these guys. 1 second. Alright, so Chirpy used 2 shields to Vader on that last one. Vader has 1 face-down damage card. Whisper has just the 1 face-up card. And that's all the damage that's on the ships to this point. I think the shuttle has some damage, but no damage in the hull yet. So there was the decloak. Here comes his shuttle. It's going to take stress and stop. The Inquisitor. A 1 bank to the right. Looks like the Inquisitor opts to just evade. No, push limit and focus. So it's going to be tough sledding for Jason's Chirpy to hit him. Well, we'll see. Target locks Vader. Looks like he's looking to put Vader away, if he can. And there's a Vader bump. Yeah, sorry. Miscalled it. Yeah, I saw him move first, and I forgot also that he was PS. Whisper was PS0. That was Whisper's maneuver. So the bump puts Vader in a bad position, as Chirpy can just shoot Vader with no actions there to save him. A bunch of dice. So Jason Vader's to get another crit on Vader, but I didn't catch what it was. I'll go tell you in a minute. So the primary was a miss. The gunner shot hits, evaders that as well, and kills Darth Vader. Vader twice. He missed with his primary, Vader. Then the primary miss triggered the second shot, and on the gunner shot, evaded again and killed him. All those green dice from the shuttle. Looks like he popped a couple more shields off there. I don't know where to plug it in. I know. Yeah, things just got real for Chuck, I'm afraid. The shuttle is pretty much out of it. I think what he was looking to do, the move there would have been if he could have killed Whisper. That would have helped him out, but now things are looking a little dire. Taking that shot, Vader, gunner shot, Vader, off of Chirpy was rough. And another really aggressive move there from Jason with his decloak, move forward, barrel roll to the left, should catch Chuck unawares, and could even force a bump, which would be a complete disaster. But I think a one bank here from Chuck would put him right in front of Whisper. But let's see what a shuttle does. A one bank to the left. Shuttle's more or less irrelevant at this point. But yes, he did comment in chat was he close to one-shotting Whisper? And yes, he came very close to killing Whisper in that last round. So aggressive play and a little bit of a gamble from Jason, but pays off. And he does get the, wow, disaster. I sort of anticipated a one bank there from, but the green hard turn to the right, just puts Chuck in a real bad position, because we're going to have that same sequence of events now from Jason's Decimator, where he's going to shoot. If he Palpatines and avoids the damage, he Vaders him, and then he Gunners, and then Vaders him again. So it's bad. Yeah, that was that crit I couldn't quite see. All right, so that's going to be looks like Chuck has cleanly evaded that as again. So what do we have here? He spent that target. Oh, three whiffs. Goes to 2 evade, so he takes 1 damage. Does he Vader him again? Nope. Opts not to. Dials back up and going down. Here's Whisper. We got a K-turn. Nope. Just a straight maneuver. 4 straight. Moving tokens around and whatnot. That'll take us to his action. Mike, you may hear, question is do you hear Tokaz yelling? Yeah. Derek's standing about 15 feet from me. Question in chat is, are the Inquisitor shields down? I didn't go over and check in between those 2 rounds, but I'm almost certain they are. I can't quite see it. I'm about 20 feet from the table, but I'll go check after this turn. The Inquisitor does a K-turn, so a bold move by Chuck from the Inquisitor there. A turn away. Denied. So Jason opting to stretch that out rather than turn into it. So we're going to have a ranged 3-shot against a cloaked Whisper. Evades it cleanly. Not sure what he palped. I guess he palped up the extra hit. No, he didn't. Okay. I was a little confused there. Wasn't sure what he was trying to do. I'm back to dials. Let me go check damage for you guys. Hang on. Okay, guys, I just went over and checked damage real quick. So here's the current situation. Whisper is at has 1 damage in the hull. Chirnu has 1 damage in the hull. The Chuck Shuttle has 1 shield left, and Chuck's Inquisitor has 2 shields left. So here's Whisper's decloak. Doesn't look like he's got room to hop over Chirnu. Okay, he's just clear. Well, they agreed he's just clear. Oh, come on. Jason. He's just shoving his decimator all over the board. So a 3-bank to the right from Whisper there. And a cloak. Chuck Shuttle. Three straight with the Shuttle. Chuck's Inquisitor with a 1-bank to the right. And a barrel roll to the right from Chuck's Inquisitor. And he pushed the limits for a boost. Not sure I'm a fan of that. So a 2-turn from Chirnu. Does that put him out of range? Not sure. Can't tell from this angle if he's got him or not. And a boost from Chirnu. Well, looks like he can't get over that rock, so stays where he is. So boost straight. Excuse me. So straight boost here for Chirnu. Looks like he's going to take a range 3 obstructed shot. Looks like 2 hits and a crit. Many dice. And he kills him. Range 3 obstructed through a rock. Things just got real. As Whisper's removed from the game. Jason's green dice abandoning him when it mattered most. Because all it takes for red dice to triumph is for green dice to do nothing. There's a phone next to me. Garrett's looking for the phone. It's over here. It's that phone I unplugged.
I'll move it.
That's okay.
It comes to your mic, right?
I mean, it does. So people know that there are phones. No, there's phones.
How many people do you have watching?
It's harder to tell. The way I've got it's because my iPad ran out of gas. People there. People online. How many people are watching right now? I cannot tell. Oh, here it is. 35.
Oh, cool.
All right. Oh, 62. All right. More than I thought. My stupid... Not me. Sorry, you guys are on your own for a second. My dumb iPad is a little dirty, and it's not taking my inputs. Sorry guys, I'm kind of in the lurch here, so I can't really give you much information about what's going down. You're sort of on your own. I need about 350. So I have no idea what just happened. And I just saw Jason pile some more damage on his shuttle. They're back to dials, and again, I apologize. I'm not really. There we go. See if I can pay attention to what's going on here. Dials. Shuttle. Looks like a 2-turn. I think we have a bump. Line it up as best they can. They've asked for Garrett to do the final placement. And there they go. That's what they've got. So, shuttle bump. Really aggressive move. Inquisitor maybe hoping for a block. And a barrel roll. Four straight from Chirpy. And a boost, I would assume, to get out of that Inquisitor's arc. Very well played by Jason. Oh, the beat roll. So there's Gunner. Gunner triggers a reroll. And there's Chirpy, and he pumps that for 3 evades. Chase not in a position to Vader anymore. But it looks like out of range. So the Inquisitor supported by Palpatine is proven difficult for Chirpy to hit. I think the little air freshener thing right next to me just fired off. So I feel like I'm swimming in a vat of potpourri all of a sudden. I'm swimming. And there's a move forward by Chuck's Shuttle. Chuck's Inquisitor with a 3-turn to the left. Don't believe he's clear enough to boost. Maybe so. We'll see. No. So does he roll here? Does he roll to the left? And what is he doing? So he's, target locks and evades.
He's back this year. So I don't know if you want to throw him on your top table one round.
Sure.
He's just
Yeah, that's fine.
because from North Carolina.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. As soon as this game's over with, I'll put these in alphabetical order,
Okay.
and then we can switch one in whoever at any time. Just tell one go to whatever.
The guy who's here from Houston.
Oh, okay. And he Palpatine's that into one evade and focuses. Takes no damage. Jason just not really getting any sort of sustained damage from his rolls. His rolls are, he's ending up having to boost a lot and not being able to modify these dice. And he blanks there. Takes a hit and a crit into the Decimator. I can't see what that crit is. But a lot of damage into the Decimator. Things are kind of winding down. And this is really the only situation that kind of favors this Shuttle. He can Palpatine these dice, and he can come around on that. Decimator as fast as he can run away. So, not great. And there's another turn from the Shuttle. And a 3-turn from the Inquisitor. I'm a little surprised he didn't boost at an angle to try and get around on and head off Jason, but boost straight. And a focus. Jason with a 3 bank. So even if you boost here, he's going to be taking fire from that Shuttle again. And the Shuttle shoots last, so Jason's free to Palpatine that attack if he's got the effect remaining. Get a 1 boost. Should have him at range 3 obstructed from the Shuttle. And it looks like he's got maybe a console fire. So Jason's dice, red dice, continue to give him no help. He rolls up 3 eyeballs, then he gunners, rolls a hit and a crit, and 2 evades. So now Chuck's free to shoot back, and he can Palpatine this attack as well. And he will, so we'll add a crit to that. So 2 hits and a crit. I didn't hear what the crit was, but things are going downhill for Admiral Chernin. We're back to dials. Still plenty of time left in this round. 75-minute rounds. We've got 35 minutes left. Is the audio not working, or did you just show up? Got a question if there's commentary or not. So Chuck Shuttle in no hurry. He's going to turn to the right there, get through those rocks. And a boost, so it looks like we got a little bit of a did he take stress there? It's an unusual move. Seems like a good way here to get your Inquisitor popped. Looks like he's
This is your 30-minute warning. 30 minutes.
and Garrett's just called 30 minutes time here in round one. So here's no, looks like we just missed the end of the game. Sorry about that. So that was the